Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday, August 1st, and it's 2:15 p.m. here in Chicago. So there's so much to talk about with the Olympics. So much. So I hope I remember to talk about everything. I want to talk about the drama. I want to talk about the great Simone Biles. I want to talk about the men's gymnastics so that nobody forgets to watch them because they are really doing their thing too. I want to talk about swimming. I want to, update you on fencing, the boxing. There's so much. Like, it's just, everything is happening so fast. I feel like I'm losing control over what to, cover. For anybody who wants to keep up with what's going on with the Olympics, even while you're at work and stuff like that, definitely get the Peacock app. It's only like $8 a month. So you can get it just for 1 month. And you can buy it and then quickly go into your subscriptions and cancel it so that you don't forget to cancel it next month. And, in case you just want to do it for a month, even if you immediately cancel it, you already paid for 1 month, so it won't cancel until the month's over, and you don't have to worry about forgetting, But yeah, there's a lot going on. I'll start with the drama going on in the Olympics first. Well, first let me start with the woman who quit like 46 seconds after she started her boxing match with the transgender. Normally I mind my business, but don't listen to the clickbaiters who are saying she was nearly killed. That clickbait is a big old lie. That woman was not nearly killed. She was smart enough to quit like almost immediately. The woman was smart enough to quit almost immediately when she felt the power of that transgender. And this is really good for the world to see that men cannot fight women. That woman was not fucking around with her life. She quit immediately, but she was not nearly killed. Don't listen to the clickbaiter. I don't know why he does that. Like, what? He wasn't like that before. I don't know what happened. Like, he lost all integrity. And let me tell you why it's offensive. Most people will think that, well, if you don't like it, just don't watch. It's none of your business. There is some truth to that. But let me tell you why it's offensive. For people who believe what he posts, 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, when they're talking boxing or when they want to school their kids or their grandkids and they think they're conversant in the topic, they're going to be spewing a whole bunch of things where people are going to say, what the hell are you talking about? That's not true. And so a lot of people are believing this clickbait, and they're going to go down in history thinking that these things happened, and they did not happen. That's why it's so offensive to me. Like, why do you have to lie and say she was nearly killed? She quit after 46 seconds. She was not nearly killed. But enough about that. Here's some more drama that's going on in the Olympics. I know that some Chinese swimmers had tested positive for banned substances. What else happened? Japan got in their feelings and had threatened to boycott the Olympics because one of their athletes, I guess they feel, was somehow done dirty, but then they were going to, think twice about boycotting the Olympics. And then what else happened in the drama? Oh, Shericka Jackson, one of Jamaica's top runners, especially for the 100 and the 200. She dropped out of the 100 meters. So I don't know why Shericka did that. So, I have Sha'Carri Richardson as my favorite to win anyway. But Shericka definitely was supposed to be there to spice things up, because that could have been anybody's race, especially between Sha'Carri and Shericka. Now, again, Sha'Carri was my favorite to win anyway, because she has, beaten Shericka in the last couple of big events, especially the World Championships, So Shericka backing out of the 100 meter is kind of a big deal. And like, I see where people are saying that's good news for Sha'Carri. Well, if it's good news for Sha'Carri, isn't it good news for everybody? Because Sha'Carri was my favorite to win anyway, and now she really doesn't have to worry about Shericka, but she still got to worry about Shelly-Ann. But then it's good news for everybody because the person who typically would have placed fourth and didn't get a medal, now they have a chance to get a medal. So that bronze medalist now might have been the person who would have come in fourth. Usually it's Ta Lou of the Ivory Coast, or as they say, Cote d'Ivoire. But so it's giving everybody a chance to get bumped up because Shericka definitely would have medaled, you know. So it's going to be a good race. I have Sha'Carri to win it, but you never know with Shelly Ann. And then there's Ta Lou. Then there's Melissa Jefferson, TT Terry, Twanisha Terry. Jamaica probably has some really good women that, you know, we haven't seen before. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm surprised Shericka did that, man. And she's still going to run in the 200. And, you know, that's her baby. Like, you see how good she is in the 200. But I still don't think that's a reason not to do the 100. So I'll try to get to the bottom of exactly why she dropped out. But, hey, I'm Team Sha'Carri anyway. So as long as Sha'Carri don't drop out, I'm good. But, yeah, it's a little disappointing to see Shericka, you know, do that. But whatever. And so that's the news. Oh, and some more Olympic gossip. Nigeria. Nigeria is a piece of work. Do you know one of their athletes, the 21-year-old sprinter, gets all the way to Paris for them to tell her, your country didn't finish your paperwork. They didn't finish their administrative paperwork to, like, register her or whatever. So she couldn't compete. Is that not the craziest shit you ever heard in your life? Like, seriously? And let me say this. Now, I'm not Nigerian. I can't really speak on Nigeria, but shit. Nigerians speak on America all the time, so I can if I want to. But I will say this about Nigeria. They have sent too many track and field athletes to the Olympics over many years to not know the process. So I personally do not believe that somebody forgot to do her paperwork. That girl pissed somebody off. Or maybe her parents didn't offer a bribe. Or something went down. Because there's no way Nigeria just forgot to do her paperwork. They have to do it too many times. Nigeria sends athletes. You know, Blessings Okabare, she's a sprinter. They've sent other athletes. Ambusan, Tori Ambusan, the 100-meter sprinter woman. They're always sending athletes to track and field. So I don't want to hear that they just forgot. So I'm telling you, somebody's getting to the bottom of that story because they didn't just forget to do her paperwork. I don't buy that for 1 second. But Nigeria is always doing some crazy shit. I remember when I was in Brazil 2016 for the Olympics, Nigeria's soccer team got there literally a few hours before they had to compete because the pilot didn't get paid. So they were sitting on the plane in Nigeria, supposed to be flying to flying to Brazil, but the pilot wanted his money. Like Nigeria, they be tripping. I mean, I know we got our own issues, but... And then that athlete, the one that they didn't do her paperwork, she had said that there's another event she wants to compete for too. So she hopes they did her paperwork on that. Shit. They probably didn't, but I'll keep you posted. So that's all the gossip. But as far as the boxer who immediately quit because she was in the ring with a big fucking man who calls himself transgender, she quit immediately. She had enough sense to do that. But she was not nearly killed. Don't listen to the clickbait. And then, so let me get to the actual events. Congratulations to the greatest female gymnast of all time, Simone Biles. She just won the women's all-around. Gold, gold, gold. And then congrats to, I think her first name is Rebecca Andrade. We say Andrade, but, you know, and then the Spanish say Andrade, and then the Brazilians say Andrade. Congrats to Andrade. She got the silver. And then congrats to Suni Lee. She got the bronze. So, USA women did very well in the all-around. Simone Biles got the gold. The silver went to Andrade of Brazil, and then the bronze went to Suni Lee. So that was great. And don't miss out on the men's gymnastics They are doing their thing. They are doing their thing. I enjoy watching the men's because they have a few more events that the women don't have, you know. And then they don't have the floor exercises, but they have other really good exercises like the rings and the pommel horse, whatever. So don't sleep on the men's gymnastics. They look really, really good, you guys. And then USA has won some medals in fencing. I have to check because I know that the épée, the women's team épée went to Italy, but then there's the foil and the saber, and I know we've gotten some golds. As of yesterday, we had one gold in each. One gold in each. One gold in each. Sorry, one medal gold, one medal silver, one medal bronze. I don't know. We did not get one gold in each fencing event. I meant to say one medal of each medal in fencing. So, what else? Swimming. That French dude, Marchand, man, he's good. You guys been watching him? You see how he moves underwater like a bullet? Marchand is no joke, that French dude. And then for the women, of course, there's Katie Ledecky, who is doing great things. But for the 200-meter breaststroke that I just watched, that Canadian girl, McIntosh, she's really, really good. But, and then Ledecky is showing her greatness. I personally think that this Olympics, despite all the drama, the competitions are very, very good. And it's not even over yet. It's not even over yet. I'm really looking forward to the track and field, really. But I'm enjoying the swimming, the gymnastics. Do not miss out on the men's gymnastics. I got to catch up on more of the boxing. Again, get the Peacock app for $8, even if it's just to watch, bits and pieces of every event. You won't be sorry for $8, That's a hamburger nowadays. So, that's all. Have a good day, everyone. Wait, let me make sure I covered everything. I know I missed something. Damn. So, let me see. Gymnastics, swimming, boxing, fencing, track and field news. No, I guess I'll talk more in another video. Have a good day.